Hi everyone, this is MonsoonSun and I welcome you to my channel. Today we are going to have a look into the yes and no question that is bothering your mind. So we have three cards to choose from along with three shells. You can choose on the basis of the shells that are associated with each card, or you can choose on the basis of the card patterns that you can see. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3. Before I give a closer look to these cards, I would want to tell you that the timestamps for all the three cards are linked in the description below, so you can go down to the description and check in to which pile you are most attracted or which shell you are most attracted and head on. So let's start with pile 1. Have a closer look to the first shell. And this is the first card. This is the second shell. And this is the second card. This is the third shell. And this is the third card. All these cards are handmade, so they are a little imperfect, but yeah, you can choose your card and choose your shell and go to the description. So let's meet at your reading. Hi everyone, this is MonsoonSun and I welcome you to my channel. Today we are going to have a look into the yes and no question that is bothering your mind. So we have three cards to choose from along with three shells. You can choose on the basis of the shells that are associated with each card, or you can choose on the basis of the card patterns that you can see. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3. Before I give a closer look to these cards, I would want to tell you that the timestamps for all the three cards are linked in the description below, so you can go down to the description and check in to which pile you are most attracted or which shell you are most attracted and head on. So let's start with pile 1. Have a closer look to the first shell. And this is the first card. This is the second shell. And this is the second card. This is the third shell. And this is the third card. All these cards are handmade, so they are a little imperfect, but yeah, you can choose your card and choose your shell and go to the description. So let's meet at your reading. So if you have chosen this shell and this card, this is going to be a reading. So let's look into the card. I'll keep your shell here. Yeah, let's look into your cards. Let's look in the basic advice for the start. So I'll explain. I'll give a basic disclaimer as to what we are going to look into the reading. First, we are going to look into basic general advice related to your situation. Then we are going to draw a card for the overall what the situation is, or insight into your situation, and then I'll draw 3 tarot cards. Now the number of cards that are upright, if the maximum number of cards are upright, then it means a yes. If the maximum number of cards are reversed, then it means a no. So let's have a look into your first one. Miracle. Oh, so I'll keep it here. Or I'll keep it here. Yeah. Hopefully, I feel you guys have been waiting for something for quite a long time, or hoping for something for quite a long time, but something seems little impossible to you, as if whether it's going to happen or not, because you feel that it's beyond your potential maybe. But then this miracle cards appears, and there may be situations where you feel that you might not be able to put in that much of effort as required for a particular situation. But the thing is, if you work for yourself well enough, if you work hard enough, then the universe is with you, and then miracles happen if you believe in miracles to happen. So the first thing is, you have to believe that miracles exist. If you have to believe that what you are seeking for is seeking you. So I think the general advice is to have an optimistic outlook towards life, and hope for the best. Should not worry a lot what will happen and how will things go. What you should do is keep your botherations aside and seek for the positivity. Seek for look beyond what you see through your naked eyes, because there are a lot of things. And the timer went to 444 as I four, sorry 444 sorry 444. As I said, I think 444 could be a significant number. If you see this number, then it means that you are being supported by the universe. So yeah, just have a positive outlook to things, and I think it's going to be good. Let's look at your major arcana card. So these are handmade cards. Mind, I'm sorry if they are a little not perfect, of course, because these are all hand cut and handwritten. So let's see. The Tower. Okay, so you don't have to worry a lot about it. Seeing the Tower sometimes is disturbing for people. The Tower might not actually mean destruction or everything. Yeah, it does say is destruction, not a solid foundation, as the keywords say. This is Mars energy, so Mars could be a significant planet. You can check your birth chart and see if Mars has significant placements. But what I see with the miracle card along with the Tower is that there might come a very striking moment in your life where you have a sudden realization of things, and this situation might be related to things or people that do not serve you, and you're trying to put efforts in the wrong direction with the wrong people. And so there should come a point where you should realize that when you put efforts in the wrong direction, it will not be as fruitful. So if you're waiting for a miracle to happen, then you should put your efforts in the right direction. Sorry. And also number 16 could be significant. This could also mean a sudden Tower can sometimes also mean sudden. You have to say goodbye to a few people, to the kind of workplace you are in or the work environment you are in, and consider that whatever the foundations that you have been building on were weak foundations. So now you have to work in a different direction, in a better direction, in a stronger direction. So the Tower might not be as bad as we think of it, but yeah, it could signify a situation where your purpose has been done, and maybe you have to move to a better place, better situation, or better people. And for that sudden realization, this miracle is going to happen, where you're going to suddenly realize what you have to do regarding this. So let me just see your tarot cards for your yes and no question. So we have Temperance upright. We have Three of Cups reversed, and we have the Four of Wands upright. So the answer to your question is yes. Things will, whatever you're asking for is definitely a yes. But yeah, there is a little weight when the temperance appears in a reading. There's it means a little weight. You might have to keep a little patience, excuse me, to get what you seek for. This could be related, and I see little changes. You have to make little changes to your surroundings. You have to, probably your home or work environment or close surroundings, with the Four of Wands, or people that you're close with. Could be a friend circle. This could also mean a third party situation, but prominently I see this as a friendship card. I see this as friends, as people who are very close to you, or as people whom you consider very close. So there could be, I have two interpretations for this. The first is, you might have to leave your current place or work environment or home or people you're close to for a better future, for something that you are seeking for. And that change could be a little disturbing in the initial stages, but definitely you're moving for a better foundation. You're moving for a better future ahead. The second interpretation could be not a actual moving, but you are shifting yourself to a better workplace, or you're shifting yourself to better people around you, friends who serve you better. Because sometimes we are with people who might not be. Sometimes we outgrow the people with whom we are, and we should try to seek betterment, because growth is always important, and you should always go in the direction where you find growth. So yes, I guess that's all I have for you. I would like to end the reading with a quote from a book which says Celebrating Love by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, and I'll just turn the pages and randomly find a chapter. Okay, so this is chapter 2, the path to the goal that is you. See, the path to the goal that is you, that's what I'm saying. Try to go in a direction that gives you positivity, that takes you to a better place. Become God to each other. Do not look for God somewhere in the sky, but see God in every pair of eyes, in the mountains, in water, in trees, and in animals. How? Only when you see God in yourself will this happen. Only God can worship God. To recognize divinity, there are 3 dimensions: time, space, and mind. I just want to say, with time, space, and mind, I think you would want to meditate also, so that you have a better understanding as to what you want to do. Your answers that you're seeking lie within you. The direction you want to go, your true north, lies within you, and for that you have to understand yourself better. For seekers, it is necessary to honor time and space so they can experience sacredness in their minds. When you honor time and space, your mind becomes alert. But for the one who has transcended the mind, either sacredness has no meaning, or all times, every place, and every mood is sacred. Precious moments are few in life. Catch them and treasure them. Place, time, and the mood of your mind are factors that influence celebration. Yeah, see guys, place, time, and mood of your mind are factors that influence your celebration. So go to places. So find a direction, or find place, or find people who make you feel better, who make you feel precious in your life, right? Snatch every opportunity to celebrate. Then you will feel great and full. Then celebration infiltrates your mind, and in all moods and space, and celebration is inevitable. I would like you to read this again. Celebration is inevitable if you want. If you want to go into, if you want this is going to happen. It's a yes, and there are celebrations that are waiting for you. Celebration reminds you of fullness of moment, the moments you are in the company of knowledge. The master are the most precious moments in your life. Treasure them. Treasuring them, you transcend the mind, time, and space. That is true celebration. So finding peace with yourself, finding your true north, finding your actual direction, leaving behind things that do not serve you, is actually that you need to do now. So that's all we have for you, pile 1. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like if you resonated with the reading and subscribe to my channel. I'll come up with another pick a card, and have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Hi, pile 2. We are here with your card. So I'll give a disclaimer as to how this reading will work. We are going to first look into a general theme for the reading, as a general observation, what is going on around in your situation, some general guidance with this card, and then we will proceed to a major arcana card, which is going to tell us the main theme of what yes and no question you're asking about. It might resonate with your situation, or it might portray an exact situation that you're facing, or some similar information we might get from the major arcana. And then we are going to look into 3 tarot cards that come along. The 3 tarot cards, if maximum number of cards are upright, then it means a yes. If the maximum number of cards are reversed, then it means a no. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'll show you your shell once again. Sorry for my nail, I just got hurt, but let us not focus on my nail and let us try to focus on your beautiful shell. I'll keep it here and we'll see your card. These are handmade cards, so they are not perfect. I hope you're fine with it. Maybe tulips are significant for you. Yes, so Mother Nature, love, self-care, grounding and accepting. I think the situation requires for you to go for a walk, literally saying, because self-care is very important, and unless you're able to care for yourself, unless you're able to nurture yourself, and to nurture yourself, the best techniques are grounding, are practicing meditation, and accepting the situation as it is, because sometimes you cannot do anything about a situation. The best you can do is just take a step back, sit down and relax, and go for a walk, be in the nature, explore your truest self, love yourself for who you are, because you're perfect, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, and you're going to do great things in your life. Okay, to sometimes clear confusions in your mind, the best thing is to just take a step back and relax and let the flow of life happen, right? So I think meditation and grounding exercises can help you. You can just go in the morning and or any time of the day, obviously when it's not very hot, but walk bare feet in the grass or be in the nature. It's going to help you a lot. So now we're going to see your major arcana card. Okay, this is again handmade, so please excuse me for my handwriting. I'm going to look at the Lovers. So it says number 6 could be significant, and Gemini could be significant. Of course, Gemini, it could be your zodiac sign or zodiac sign of someone significant. This also talks about crossroads. So whenever the Lovers appear in a reading, I usually associate it with close relations, someone with whom you're very intimate. It could be a very intimate friendship also, or an intimate relationship. It does not have to be romantic, but it can be romantic. But what I also see is that Lovers is also associated with your own mind, where you are dissected, where your decisions are dissected, and you're on crossroads as to what you should choose. You might face duality into a situation. You might want to do this also and that also, and you're not able to find a clear-cut pros and cons and decide which direction is good for you. So we'll look into the tarot cards and see what exactly this would mean. I have given you both interpretations. The situation could relate to someone who's very close to you, or it could even relate to just you, as to if you have path A and path be, and you're very confused because both of them seem nice, both of them seem considerable. So I guess you're confused with that. But let's see what your tarot says. We have card 1, and this is reverse Mother of Cups. In the original tarot, this card means the Queen of Cups. Sorry. We have card 2. This is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have card 3. We have the Sun of Cups. In the original tarot, this means the Knight of Cups in reverse. I definitely feel this could be a situation relating to some female figure in your life, someone who's elder than you. So I'll give you 2 interpretations. First of all, I'll say, since all the 3 cards are in reverse, the answer is no. The answer to your question is no, but we'll have a better look into it. So what I really strongly feel that you're pulled apart in between 2 people, right? So this could be very close to you. The one first is the Mother of Cups. That is some female figure who is elder than you, probably. Yes, and you're very connected to her. Now, female figure does not necessarily means. Usually, it does not necessarily mean in terms of gender. But it could obviously mean a female figure, but it can also mean feminine energy. Just someone who's elder than you with a feminine nature or feminine energy could be significant. One of the persons. The second person that I'm seeing is the Son of Cups. This person is younger than you and has a very naive approach to life, very exciting approach to life. Wants to look things with a sense of newness. This could be someone who's little immature with emotions. I think you're torn apart between 2 people and 2 crossroads, and you're wondering whether to choose A or B. And you're working very hard, I can see, with the 8 of Pentacles, but I think you're focusing too much. You're trying to put in too much efforts, trying to balance 2 people, trying to balance 2 situations, which is not required. Sometimes the 8 of Pentacles, when it comes in reverse, it means we are putting in too much of efforts in the wrong direction. We are taking account of very tiny details which are not required. Sometimes taking care of a lot of minute details can mess the situation. So I guess the biggest interpretation out of this is that you're in between 2 people. And what I'll suggest is try to detach yourself from the entire situation, and you'll find answers as to what you should do. You should go to Mother Nature for self and try to incorporate self in it. Taking care of yourself does not mean that you're being selfish. Taking care of yourself is something which is required. If you do not have your own cup filled, you will not be able to support others, help others, love others. So the most important thing is that you have to fill your own cup first before diverting or diverging it amongst people. And here there are 2 people. So the first thing you should do is try to love yourself first, so that you have that love to share with others, right? If you do not have love for yourself within yourself, then I don't think it'll be difficult for you will be in a crossroads situation always. So I think best right now you can do is detach yourself from this situation, detach yourself from the people, for some time. Take a break. And if they are really good, they'll understand. They'll give you space. Take your space, take your own space, take your own time. And if by any rare chance this means 2 paths, if this does not mean 2 people, if this means 2 paths, because there's definitely a condition of 2 here. So then right now taking any decision is not a good choice. What you can do is just detach yourself from the situation and find answers to it. So yeah, I'm going to read a page from the book by Shri Ravi Shankar ji, and this book is awesome. I've read a few pages and I really liked it. The book is Celebrating Love by Art of Living, and it's really good. You know, a few quotes, and I'll just yes. So okay, we'll read this one. Just let me. A wise person makes no effort to conceal a secret, but he does not make an effort to reveal a secret either. For example, you do not talk about menstruation or death to a 5-year-old, but as they grow older, these things are not hidden from them. They become known as a matter of course. An unenlightened person tries to protect a secret, or he reveals a secret at the wrong time, to the wrong person, or in the wrong place, and it makes a big fuss about secrets. Trying to protect a secret causes anxiety and discomfort. An ignorant one is not comfortable with a secret, whether revealed or unrevealed, but the wise one is comfortable with a secret, whether revealed or unrevealed. So yeah, so I think that's all I have for you. I hope the messages resonate with you, and if you really like the reading, please hit the like button, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll come up with more picker cards. Do write down in the comment section as to how you like this video. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good day or night wherever you're in the world. Bye. Hello pile 3. Hello pile 3. So if you chose this beautiful shell, I'm sorry about my nail. It just got hurt a few days back and still recovering, but let's not focus on my nail and focus on the shell. It's beautiful and it's huge. So yeah, let's see your card. This is a general card we are going to look at first. It's a general suggestion or guidance in the beginning so that we can have a closer look into your situation, and then we are going to hop into a major arcana card that is going to reveal us a little more about what situation you're facing. Then we are going to look into three tarot cards, and the maximum number of cards upright. That is, if the maximum number of cards are upright, then the answer is yes. The answer to your question is yes. And if the maximum number of cards are in reverse, then the answer to your question is no. First, we look into this card. Okay, sorry, did I reveal it? Okay, first, let us have a closer look into the card. So these are handmade cards. I made them at home, so they could be a little imperfect, but never mind. I like making cards of my own, so do let me know if these cards are how these cards are. So Taurus. Okay, so Taurus could be a significant sign, or Venus. You can have a significant Venus placements in your birth chart. Okay, so let's read what the card says. It says material gain, rigidity, stability, and luxury. So Taurus is the house. It's a fixed sign, and it speaks of long-term potential. It speaks of material gain, of course. It's earth energy. Number 2 could be significant. So probably you're asking something related to your finances or long-term stability, or a long-term future. Could be career-oriented. I'm getting the career vibes, but let's see what the other cards say. Place your card here, and let's see your major arcana. These cards are also handmade. So do not mind my handwriting. And the world, I think there is a completion of something, completion, successful, mint, ready for the next. Probably you're graduating this year, probably you're moving around in the world, moving to a new city, new place, new people. There's travel, if you're asking about it, there could be possible travel. And if there's no physical movement, I'm definitely sure there's some completion. Could be your graduation, could be completion of your high school or anything like that. So, and there's forward movement to it. You're entering a next phase of your life, next chapter of your life. So I think this is exciting. This is a lot of positive energy we have here. Let's hop into your tarot cards. The Emperor. Oh wow. We have the Mother of Pentacles in reverse and the Daughter of Wands. The answer is yes. And we have another Earth card, the Mother of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor upright. So I think whatever you have achieved in your life till now, whatever goals you have achieved, especially I'm getting a lot of career vibes, could be career related, whatever you have achieved in your career, is because of your own hard work, because of what you have done. The Emperor is standing straight in his power because he has gone through shit in life. So I think that's the main theme. Whatever you have done, whatever you have received, whatever abundance you have received in your life or you're going to receive is because of you. And you should definitely move into the new direction. Emperor can sometimes means rigidity, and we had rigidity here also. So probably you're a little skeptical about whether you should be moving on to the next chapter. A little scared because with the Daughter of Wands, you're new to something. Now you have ended one chapter. You have matured enough in one chapter of your life. You have done all that you can do in one phase of your life, and so now it's time to move on to the next phase of your life. Daughter of Wands can also, in the traditional tarot, Daughter of Wands also refer to the Page of Wands, and so it could also mean moving on to a new chapter in your life, trying new hobbies, trying new experiences, moving on with new people. There could be, with the Mother of Pentacles in reverse, there would be a few people and a few things that you will have to definitely leave behind, for a long-term future fulfillment, for the long-term goals. So obviously it's like a bittersweet thing, because there could be some female figure in your life, or someone with feminine energy, dominant feminine energy, in either case, from whom you might have to go away, and it feels a little sad in the moment, feels a little sad in the moment, but it's a bittersweet concept. I think you will really enjoy the next chapter of your life, and yes, definitely you should go into that direction. You should definitely open new chapters, definitely enjoy the luxuries the life have to offer you. Yes, of course, luxury is here, and there would be a few people who would not want you to leave, or who were not ready for this change. But you cannot sit down and let people decide what you have to do. You know what is best for you, and you should go in the direction that is best for you. So I definitely think that you should go on, move on, and the people who are really care for you will let you go, will let you have the best life you can, will let you make the best life you deserve. So do not overthink on it. Let all this be a little flexible. Let yourself move in a direction. Right now you're in a place where you are comfortable, where you're comfortable with your luxuries, where you're comfortable with whatever you have earned or achieved. But then probably you have to move to a better next chapter, which seems new to you, which is completely different. So you're scared whether you should be learning, whether you'll be able to learn it or not. You're a completely newbie, and that's okay. Unless for everything to become perfect, it has to start from a zero. So I believe, and wherever you're right now, your purpose is fulfilled there. It's completed there. Now you should move to a better purpose in life, so that you can keep that flow of life going on. Okay, so I think I'll end the reading with a message from the book by Art of Living by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar's, and the book's name is Celebrating Love. I'll just choose a random chapter or random page and see what it says for you. Okay. The purpose of technology is to harness nature, to bring information and comfort to human beings. When spiritual values, human values are ignored and neglected, technology brings fear and destruction instead of comfort. Technology without human values considers nature a dead object. Science gives insight into the life of nature, and spirituality makes nature come alive. In the eyes of children, there is nothing dead in the world. Animal, trees, the sun and the moon, they all have life. They all have emotions. They all have feelings. I want to just point out to the statement. In the eyes of children, children who are new to something, who are fresh, who are naive over something. For them, there is all sorts of possibilities. You see, for them, even the dead things in the world are alive. That's what I was telling you. Even if you're moving to a new chapter, you might feel that you're new there, but there are endless possibilities. There are endless paths that you can choose. I think whatever you've asked might be related to technology, because we found that word. But yeah, proceeding further. But in the eyes of stressed and ignorant person, even human beings are like robots and objects. Yes, so probably wherever you are right now, people might not value for who you are that much, They or there could be monotonous life that is around you, rigidity. You need flexibility in your life. Technology without spirituality is destructive. Spirituality is the technology of consciousness, and the whole world is the play and display of consciousness. So I hope this message helped you. I hope the reading helped you. If you liked my reading, if you liked if the messages resonated with you, please hit the like button and share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for joining in. Good day everybody, or good night wherever you're in the world. Bye.